Andrusha, where are you? Oh, you're reading. Never mind.
What is it, Natasha?
It's strange, the cleaner. We've got to keep an eye on that one, just in case something goes wrong. Anyway, I was wondering last night. Last night after midnight when I went into the dining room, I didn't turn the light off. What's the time?
8:15.
And Irina and Irisha aren't back yet? I think Olga's probably at a faculty meeting. And Irina's probably at the office. Poor girls. I've been telling your sister that she needs to take better care of herself. I'm afraid that Bobik is not well. Yesterday he had the flu, and today he's cold all over. I'm really worried about him.
It's okay, Natasha. I'm sure the boy's quite well.
Well, we better watch what he eats anyway. I'm told the entertainment are going to be here for the party at 9. I think it would be best if we cancel the party, Andrusha.
I don't know about that. I mean, they've already been invited. You know that.
The baby woke up this morning and looked at me. And all at once, he gave me a smile as if he recognized me instantly. "Good morning, Bobik," I said. "Good morning, darling." And he laughed. Children understand. They understand very well. I have to tell them, Andrusha, to cancel the party.
I mean, that's for my sisters to say. It's for them to make the rules. It's their house.
Yes, I'll speak to them. They have to listen to their guests as well. They're so kind. I've ordered salad for dinner. The dietitian says you must eat a lot of salad or you're never gonna get any thinner. Bobik's room is cold. I think we should move him to a different room. Like Irina's room, for instance. It's perfect for a nursery. Sun shines there all day. Perhaps she can share with Olga. It's not as if she's there all day anyway. Andrusha, why aren't you saying anything?
Nothing. Besides, I have nothing to say.
Yes. What is it I meant to tell you? Oh yes, Fairpoint has come from the district council and he's asking for you.
Solomon.
Through here. That's lovely. Thank you very much.
Good man. What is it?
The chairman sent you this package and a note of some sort.
Oh, very good. But why so late? It's past 8, man.
8?
It's after 8 o'clock. It's very late.
Oh, just so. I came before it was dark, but they told me to wait. Said you were busy. Well, of course, if you're busy, I don't mind waiting. I'm in no hurry.
Not at all.
Hey?
Nothing. I'll sit down.
Ah.
So, tomorrow's Friday. So we don't have a meeting, but I mean, I can come in anyway. Finish my work. It is boring at home. You need to change the times, old man. Yeah, I mean, you seem somewhat puzzled by modern life. Life changes, you know. I mean, today I was so bored. And of course there was nothing to do. So I got a book from one of my old university lecturers. I laughed. Oh my God. I'm a secretary of the local district council, of whom Protopopov is the chairman. I'm so undistinguished that the most I can hope for is to become a member of the board. I mean, me, a member of the board. A member of local district council. You know, every night I dream that I am a professor in the University of Moscow. A distinguished man of whom all Russia is proud.
I can't can't say. You'll have to speak up. I'm a bit hard of hearing.
Well, perhaps if you did hear well, I couldn't speak to you now, could I? I'll speak to someone, though. I have a wife who doesn't understand me, 3 sisters who I am quite frankly afraid of. Oh, I don't like restaurants much, but I'd like to be at Chekhov's or Bolshoi Moshkovsky's at the minute. Ah, my dear old man.
Moscow, there was a contractor at the board the other day saying how there was some businessmen in Moscow eating pancakes. There was one of them, he ate 40 and apparently he died. 40? Or maybe 50, I can't remember.
You know, in Moscow, you sit in a huge room in a restaurant and you don't know anyone and no one knows you, but you don't feel like a stranger. Here, everyone knows you and you know everyone, and you've never felt so alone, eh?
The same contractor says, I don't know if this is true, but there's a huge rope stretched right across Moscow.
What for?
But I can't say. The contractor told me.
Nonsense. Have you ever been to Moscow?
No, never travelled much in my time. Look, if you don't mind, sir, I best be off.
Yeah, that's right, oh, well, take care of yourself, yes?
Good night, sir.
Yep. Hey, you take care. Oh, he's gone.
It doesn't matter whether they're from the army or not. In this town, they're all equally uninteresting. You talk to them, and all they want to talk about is their relationships, or their jobs, or their mortgages and debt. You know, Russia is being misled by the media. Why can't we just have the perfect life? What's so hard about that?
Yes, it's unfair, isn't it?
Why are people always worried to death by their wives and children? And why are their wives and children always worried to death by them?
Wow, you're depressing this evening.
Perhaps. I only had dinner yet, and I had nothing to eat since this morning. And my daughter, she isn't well. And when she's not well, I just don't know what to do with myself. Maybe this is punishment for giving them such a mother as her. You should have seen her today. I can't believe her. We began fighting at 7 in the morning, and at 9, I just walked out and slammed the door. But I try never to talk about it. It's strange. I only ever seem to complain to you. You're the only person I can talk to.
What's that sound coming from the oven? Before Dad died, there was always a howling in the chimney.
Are you superstitious?
Yes.
Oh, that's strange. You're the most beautiful and interesting woman I know. It's dark here, and yet your eyes, they still shine.
It's lighter over here.
Masha, I love your eyes. I dreamt about them last night. I love you.
I don't know why, but when you say things like that, it makes me laugh. And it scares me. Please don't do it again. Although you can say it, I don't mind. Oh my gosh, someone's coming. Talk about something else.
Every day I'll come to the office to walk you home, and I always will. For 10 years, 20 years, until you finally tell me to stop. Oh, it's you. How are you?
Yeah, we're alright.
Well, I'm home at last. The most tragic thing happened today. A lady just came in to send a letter to her brother in Saratov to say that her son had died today, but she couldn't think of the address. So she sent it without one, just to Saratov. She was crying and I was rude to her for no reason. I told her I had no time to waste. It was so stupid. Is the party still going on tonight?
Yes, it should be.
I must rest. I'm tired.
When you come back from the office, you seem so haggard and forlorn.
I'm tired. You know I don't like office work. I hate it.
You have grown thinner, and you look younger. Rather like a boy in the face.
That's the way she does her hair.
I've got to find some other job. It really does not suit me. It is work without poetry, without any meaning. There's the doctor knocking for Vershin's daughter. Get the door, dear. I'm too tired. He's just grabbing his things, I suspect. We've got to do something about Andre, though. The doctor and Andre were at the casino yesterday and they're lost again. I heard Andre lost 200 rubles.
Well, it can't be helped now.
2 weeks ago he loses money. In November he loses money. I wish he'd hurry up and lose everything, then perhaps we'd go away from this town. My God. Every night I dream of Moscow. It's perfect madness. We'll move there in June, and there's still February, March, April, May, almost half a year.